The brutal games continue. Season 3 kicks off with the organizers executing the captured rebel players. Player 246 was seconds from death when Neul stepped in. Knowing he had a sick daughter waiting, Neul fired a blank round and whispered for him to play dead. But Neul had a bigger plan. She pretended to join the guards who were secretly harvesting organs from dead players. She followed them, determined to make sure player 246 survived. Meanwhile, on the enforcement ship, Detective Jun Ho and his team wanted to search the river for their missing drone operator. Captain Park stopped them coldly, saying the operator would already be a corpse. They decided to dock at the nearest port to find a replacement operator instead. Back on the game island, guards dumped a mysterious box and left. Curious players opened it and found Gi Hun, player 456, inside. He was barely alive. As he woke up, the players learned the grim news. 36 rebels had died during the uprising. Because fewer players remained, the prize money shot up even higher. A devastated Gi Hun screamed, begging the guards to kill him. But the mysterious frontman, revealed to be player 1, ordered them to keep Gi Hun alive. Why? Captain Park called the man with a warning. Jun Ho was close to finding a new drone operator and might discover the island. The frontman gave a chilling order. If Jun Ho and his team get too close, eliminate them all, including Jun Ho, his own brother. Gi Hun was tied up as the next game loomed. But first, the remaining players had to vote. Continue the deadly games or stop. Heartbroken, Gi Hun refused to vote. The frontman was updated by his manager about the damage caused by the rebellion. Clean it up and make repairs, he ordered. The VIP guests are coming soon. The vote results were in. Most players chose to stay and keep playing, desperate for the money. As they celebrated their decision, some cruelly mocked Gi Hun, blaming him for leading rebels to their deaths just so he could win. A shaman player taunted him further, saying vengeful spirits were haunting him. Enraged, Gi Hun attacked her, but others pulled him off. Just in time, Neul arrived at the organ harvesting room. As the guards prepared to cut into player 246, she opened fire, killing them all except the terrified doctor. She pointed her gun at him.
Save him, or you die next. Back in the dorm, some players tried to comfort Gi Hun, urging him to eat and regain strength for the next games. They insisted the rebellion's failure wasn't his fault. Deoksu, player 101, froze on his way to deliver crucial ammunition, dooming the rebels. On the ship, Juno's colleague, Woo, brought him a drink. Woo shared his deep suspicions about Captain Park. He'd found the captain with a screwdriver near the drone controls the night the operator drowned. Junho, stressed and focused, brushed off Woo's concerns and told him to get some sleep. The next morning, Gi Hun fixed Deoksu with a murderous stare. The lights flashed. The fourth game was about to begin. The frontman was notified. The wealthy VIPs had arrived. As players climbed the stairs to the arena, they saw a horrifying sight. The bodies of executed rebels hanging overhead, a gruesome warning against further revolts. The game had begun as they were all assigned to pick between blue or red balls at random. Meanwhile, player 246 desperately needed a blood transfusion. Neul volunteered to donate but kept her gun pressed to the doctor's head. No tricks.
The players who picked red balls were placed in one order, same for the players with blue balls. The rules of the game were, the blue players were to find the exit and escape, or hide and avoid being caught by the red player, all within 30 minutes. The red players on their part were ordered to find and kill at least one blue player within 30 minutes. The blue players were handed a key to an exit. As for the red players, they were given daggers.
As Jun Ho prepared to leave with the new drone operator, Woo called. He was staying behind to investigate Captain Park further. Chaos erupted as players desperately tried to switch jackets. Park Young-suk begged her son, Chang Ho, to swap his red jacket for her blue one. "I can't watch you hurt anyone," she cried. Chang Ho refused, insisting she hide once the game started. Deoksu, terrified of Gi Hun's murderous glare, tried to switch to a red jacket. He confronted Gi Hun, yelling it wasn't his fault the rebellion failed. Guards pulled him apart just as the game began.
Byung, player 67, made a deal with the father of her child, Ali, player 199. She took his red jacket, he took her blue one. He swore to protect her. The blue players entered the massive arena first. Just 2 minutes to hide or search for an exit before the red players, armed with daggers, would be unleashed. The blues decided to work together, frantically searching for a way out. The timer hit 0. The door slammed open. The red player stepped inside, daggers ready, eyes scanning the arena for their prey. Who will survive the hunt? Stay tuned for the next explosive episodes of Squid Game Season 3. Subscribe to Stream Appraiser for more thrilling, in-depth recaps like this.